I'm making a video about Boston.
Boston, sí,
Yeah. ¿Es bueno?
Sí, es muy buena la ciudad.
It's a beautiful city. I have to say, my first impression of this place. This is Boston. Like, you have to come to Fenway Park. Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. I gotta say, I've been having a great time, and whoever we meet along the way will be a bonus.
I realized what is important. In the morning, when I wake up, I have two hands, I have two legs, I can talk, I can walk, I can see. And I'm happiest person in the world.
Adam, good luck with you. You're going to be successful and what an interesting job.
This is it. It's just me and a camera, you know?
You know, you're making your whole career. Good for you.
I hope so. And Boston will play a part in that,
Absolutely.
you know?
Talk to you later.
Have a good one. So here I am, for the first time, in the Charlestown neighborhood in Boston, Massachusetts. And look, it's a very old neighborhood, a traditional Boston neighborhood that's turned into a very expensive place to live. A lot of people come from the suburbs, from out of state. And I learned that all the brick we see around us was actually put up in the 1800s. The initial houses here, the houses that were originally here were actually made of wood. And the British burnt them down. So that's why you see the brick everywhere, right? That was interesting. That lady told me that. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Is it cool, right?
It is.
It's my best friend.
Oh, is that
It's like my girlfriend, this camera. We go everywhere together.
Hey, she's a quiet girlfriend.
You know? She behaves.
Good way to put that.
Not too many people know about her too, which helps, you know?
Well, a girlfriend, everybody's got to know. She's not gonna let you get away without letting everybody know.
So what brings you to Charlestown?
I'm making a video about Boston.
Oh, okay.
This was coffee with the cops day.
What's that?
Coffee with the cops.
cops.
Is that a Boston thing? Coffee with the cops?
Different
Probably.
neighborhoods.
Yeah, there's different neighborhoods.
Yeah, there's different neighborhoods.
And
that
this
do
is the Charlestown neighborhood, obviously.
Interesting. I've never heard of coffee with the cops. And how do they make that work? How does that work?
Well, everyone meet like they had it here today. They have coffee.
And if you have any complaints, you can tell the police your complaints.
Oh.
Your concerns.
Just to meet and greet.
Right.
It's a little civilian police bonding
Yes,
experience.
we have what they call community policing.
How long have you been in the neighborhood?
80 years
80 years?
Yes.
In this neighborhood?
in this neighborhood.
Wow.
I was born here. Well, I wasn't born here. I was born in a hospital, but I've lived in.
And as you
I
can
wasn't
tell, they're
born right
sisters.
here on this
Now,
street.
Which one you think is the oldest? out of these two?
Don't
They're
even
sisters.
put him in that spot.
Don't put me in that spot.
That's right.
Look at he backed up too low. No, I don't want to do that.
us.
No, you all look amazing and young, and I would say
I'm
not
the
a day
youngest.
past 65, but
No.
she's been here
She's
80
only
years?
70.
I'm the youngest.
You're 70?
I'm 70.
baby.
No way, I thought you were like 52.
No, 70 dear.
Yeah.
Are you filming?
Yeah, I'm making a movie about Boston.
We
Yeah.
have the finest ladies right
Absolutely.
here.
That's what I said. You know what they...
With,
you know,
with the best kids.
Yeah.
He's one of the cops we had coffee with.
Give Michelle Jackson.
Oh, yes.
I'm John Boy.
Oh,
Tell her I said hello.
okay, I
And you're
will.
Stephen's mother. Yes.
Stephen and Shannon's
Yes,
mother-in-law.
yes, exactly. And Johnny.
Oh yes, and
Yes.
John. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I know.
God. Yeah.
The good amount. I
Yeah.
see you guys out walking with the walkers.
Ah, there you go.
Which is good. You enjoy it?
Absolutely.
Good.
Yeah.
It gets you out.
Yeah.
Yes, tell her I said hello. I love Michelle. She's awesome.
yeah, I have a
Great
YouTube
seeing you
channel.
guys.
Nice to see you.
I have a YouTube channel, and I make videos pretty much about travel and culture and people. So it's my experience with strangers, usually. Languages, I love learning languages.
Did you do anything in Europe?
Bostonese.
Do you have a
Get up
YouTube
water,
channel?
the water. The
Bostonese?
paper. Bostonese.
You got a local language here too?
Yeah, water.
Water, paper,
Harvard Yard.
Harvard
We
Yard.
drop the R's. We drop the
And
R's.
Drop the ass.
INGs.
We do.
In the INGs. We're
Yeah.
going,
Are you going? Are you going to the store?
going, we don't say go in, we say go in.
You going to the store?
Yeah. So you go in to park the car.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Park, not
Yeah.
park. Park.
In the 80 years that you've been here, how has this neighborhood changed?
Gentrified.
Gentrified.
Yes.
Very expensive now.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. When I was little, no one wanted to live here. It was probably a slum area considered, but it was a wonderful area. Because everybody, just all of Boston was the same way though, all the neighborhoods. All the neighbors watched out for each other. The kids could go out and play all day long, stay out all day long. There would be parents. If you did anything wrong, before you got home, your parents knew because somebody would call up and everybody watched out for everybody else.
It's raining here in the neighborhood, so I don't know how we're gonna kill time, but shit. Let's get the fuck out of here. ¿Tú eres de Venezuela?
No.
¿Colombia? Colombia. ¿Qué parte? ¿Cuánto lleva aquí?
3 años.
3 años. ¿Te extrañas a Colombia?
Desde el día que llegué.
¿Y ya vas a volver?
Sí, claro.
¿Cuándo?
Posible unos 5 añitos.
Venir aquí algunos años, ahorrar y volver. Ah. Bueno, hermanos,
Todo bien.
bien.
Estoy bien, mío. Placer. Bueno.
suerte con todo. You know, I do feel very ashamed of myself coming to a city like Boston because there's so much history here, and I, as an American myself, don't really know a lot of that history, and so I can't make this video over educational. But what I can do is have a Bostonian experience and share it with you all. So we're gonna try to do that. Let's focus on that, and whoever we meet along the way will be a bonus.
So this is the North End, the Italian neighborhood.
So like Little Italy, or they don't call it
They
that.
call it the North End.
I've been here 87 years.
You're here 87 years?
Yeah.
How old are you?
87. Nothing is good because you can walk any place.
Yeah.
There's not much crime. There's not much crime. Once in a while, but that happens every place. But there's not much crime because people look out for each other. Even the out-of-towners, they want a safe neighborhood, so they watch too. But we were all Italians. Doors used to be open for us and everything because you knew everybody. Grandmothers would feed you, mothers would feed you. That changed. Now the doors are, every place you go, the doors are locked. That's a big change.
Isn't it funny how every city we visit, we're hearing the same story over and over again? The whole gentrification thing. I mean, it's a worldwide thing, but especially here in the US, I feel like all these major cities, you know, they all have their Irish neighborhood and their Italian neighborhood, and nowadays they're no longer Irish, they're no longer Italian, only the old people stay, they're moving out, the young people are moving in. I don't know, I just feel like I'm hearing the same story over again in a different tone. But here we are, Boston. It's a beautiful city, I have to say. My first impression of this place is that it has a cool big city vibe, very interesting, nice architecture, and like a nice balance of craziness and calm. Thank you. All right, my friends, I have to do this. We're in the neighborhood, it's right over here. Regina's Pizza. This is like the OG location too. This is the original spot here in the North End in Boston. I've been told that this slaps anything in New York City or Chicago. Are you kidding me? We got to put that to the test. Is it true what they say about this stuff?
Which?
That it's the best?
No, I don't like it at all.
You don't like it?
No.
So who said that it is the best?
That's just the sign. The sign says that.
Really? All right. It looks like
around the corner, Pazzarelli's.
Pazzarelli's.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to compare them.
It's $2 a slice.
$2 a slice,
Yeah.
and it's better than this.
Yeah.
I paid $4.55 for
I know,
this.
it's ridiculous.
Regina in Boston. This is what they're telling me. It's the best in the city. Somebody told me that this is better than anything in New York or Chicago. Let's put it to the test.
Every day they queue up outside there in the twist rain, snow, and everything. I think it's too greasy. What do you think? It's normal,
It's
right?
very overrated.
Yeah.
It's extremely- That's extremely overrated. Better than anything in New York or Chicago. That's a straight up lie, and I paid $4.50 for this. I'm extremely disappointed. Look at it. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of like the pizza that you get at 7-Eleven or something. It's like gas station pizza. All right, let's see if we have an improved experience here with the little grandma slice from Parziale's Bakery over here in the North End. Yeah, that's about 5 or 10 times better than Regina. I have this constant urge to take you off the beaten path, but the thing is, I've never even been on the beaten path here in Boston, so we kind of naturally have to go through those touristy steps. And so coming out of the north end, I'm just walking through where is the Boston City Hall. You can see here. And so from here, I guess we'll be able to go to, I don't know where we should go. So walking down from the north end, you approach a big park. It's called Boston Common. And this is next on our stop of touristy must-do things in Boston. As first-timers, we have to see this place. It was founded in 1634. How's it going, man? What's your name?
Kasani.
Kasani?
Yeah.
You're from Boston?
Yeah.
How's life out here? Why are you in a sweater, man? It's
It was
scorching
raining earlier. Boston weather's crazy.
It's hot as hell out here.
It is. You're right.
How's life out here in Boston?
It's boring. Ain't nothing to do.
Really?
Yeah, same thing every day. DT, South Bay.
Yeah, I'm doing the touristy stuff right now. I'm not really sure where I should head to next.
Go walk around. You find some nice stuff.
All right, man.
All right.
Stay blessed.
Have a good day.
Have a good one. All right, nice Boston kid to tell me that life is boring around here. Let's carry on.
Mine is also a family section.
Got
so
it.
you can't drink in the seat.
Shit.
So if you want to have a beer, you're better off in the bleachers.
I don't drink.
Well, then you would love my seats. Extra leg room, front row.
Yeah?
Really close to the field. If I could put my arm through this wall, I can touch the seat.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Give me 2 of them. I'll give them to someone. I'll buy both. Yeah, I'll buy both.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, you want to go in? I could even give you a small tour.
Sure.
All right,
Oh yeah,
let's do
go
it.
in, yeah. If you're making a video,
Okay, yeah.
You have cash?
Can I Venmo you? Do you have Venmo?
Yes. You're legit? You're not going to screw
I'm
me?
legit, man.
Okay, let's go.
Check out my channel. You can also complain in the comments and be like, this guy fucked me over.
I
you
won't.
know?
I won't. Let's go.
Waiting to buy tickets?
So I'll scan them both.
Yeah.
Actually, wait a minute. I mean,
Well, we can find someone anyone who wants to go to the game
all right,
can come with
let's
me.
do it. Let's do it. Let's find somebody.
I'm about to have the Boston experience here at Fenway Park.
Season ticket holder over here.
Yeah, I'm actually doing it. Of course I'm actually doing it. These guys don't believe me that I'm making a video about Boston, so we're going to have the real deal experience here with the baseball game at the oldest stadium in the MLB, right here in Boston. He's going to give me a little tour. He has season tickets, so I'm going to buy 2 tickets off him. He's only willing to sell 2. So we're alone, just me. We're going to find someone, give them a ticket, and let them join me for the game. All right. Let's do it.
3 of them. Are you buying tickets? 2. Do you want to buy 1?
Yeah, 2.
Need 2. We're looking for somebody who needs 1.
Well, I'll buy both of them. Let's just find someone who wants to go.
Find somebody good.
Yeah. Who wants to go to the game for free? 1 ticket. Oh boy, now I gotta find 1 person to join me. It shouldn't be too hard, right? Find 1 person who wants to go to the game.
Yeah, come here. Yeah. Not a lot of people fly solo.
Yeah, I fly solo.
That's good.
Wait, where is he trying to take me? Okay.
Yeah, the credit card.
You know what?
You would have took him in. You could have watched a couple beers.
Let's do this.
I just don't want to buy 2 without.
No.
It's a shame to gift someone. I would
Let
like
me
to
tell
gift
you
someone.
something.
Yeah.
I'll text my wife. Normally these are my seats. She
Yeah.
didn't want to come.
Yeah.
I'll text her and she'll be here. How's that?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Let's just do it.
go in.
All right, let's go.
So you'll meet my wife. She'll be here in about an hour and a half.
Okay. Thanks, man. Good luck. What's your name, by the way?
I'm Tom.
Tom?
Nice to meet
Adam.
you. We'll do the...
I found out there was a game like an hour ago. I didn't even know. I just got to Boston.
Fenway Park is the coolest park in all of baseball. You know why?
Wow.
Because it's the oldest. Because it's the oldest. Now, get a little video. This guy's doing a video. Where are you from?
Florida.
Florida. He's putting
I was hoping you'd say like
He's putting a video out.
Czechoslovakia.
Wait a minute. No. This is great.
Croatia.
Do you actually take your videos and put them up on some kind of...
On YouTube.
On YouTube. It's his first time to Fenway. But anyway, he's doing a little...
This is actually an amazing atmosphere.
Yes.
So how does this work with your exclusive access? You're just a season ticket holder for a long time? Like what happens?
Yes. The seats are here. Now, I'm going to tell you really quick. Your name again?
Adam.
Adam. This is the Green Monster, right? That foul pole is called the Carlton Fisk pole. He's number 27. He was retired. In 1975, he had a home run against the Reds in the World Series to send it to Game 7, and it went extra innings. At that time, I was about 16 years old. My father told me to go to bed. I stayed up and watched the game, and Fisk hits his home run. He's going like this. It's great. So, with that, let's go up to the Green Monster.
We can go up? We can go up?
Yeah!
Oh my God. This is the real deal. We have a pass.
All right, go up the stairs.
Holy shit.
These are exclusive seats. On both sides, you can't come up. Unless you have monster seats, the pass. You know what the prices up here are? The Yankee game last weekend, thousands of dollars to get up to the monster.
Wow. We gotta check this out. 1 second, man. This is like, you know, people who don't know, people who aren't here, they can't even feel it through the camera.
I know.
The atmosphere is beautiful. People are in such a good mood. You can tell it's not only about baseball. This is like this is Boston.
Yep.
Like you have to come to Fenway Park.
I gotta
right?
tell you another thing. Aaron Judge hits a home run during. I was here for BP last Saturday. He hits it over the monster. Come over here. Now it wasn't the white car then, but if you put your camera down there was a black car facing this way. Hit the windshield and blew the windshield out. And
from the home run.
From the home run that went over during batting practice. So I told somebody they always got to let people know so they don't want to go out to their car and find out their window was smashed. So sometimes they can get it fixed during the game. So what happens? I go out there, and the guy was from New Jersey. So we were kind of happy it might have been a Yankee fan.
Just for context, there's a huge rivalry between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. You know, a lot of my viewers, they don't follow baseball. They don't even know
Let's just go down here
these things. But Boston Red Sox is the team here in Boston, and New York Yankees is the big team, one of the big teams in New York, and they have a crazy rivalry. They hate each other. So, yeah, this is sick. Look at this. Oh my God, Fenway Park. Come on, it doesn't get better than this. We got exclusive access onto the Green Monster. I'm so excited. It's all happened within minutes. You know, people are going to think that I planned this with you. They're going to think that I put you outside of Fenway Park.
I know, and it's not true. It's not true. There's a season ticket resale zone.
Oh my
And my
God.
wife didn't want to go, and I was trying to sell my tickets, and I was trying to sell them too. And I'm very lucky to find a guy who wants to see Fenway Park so bad, and I'm lucky too that he bought nice enough to buy both my tickets, and my wife is going to come to the game now.
This is the Fenway Park atmosphere here. It's one of the top 10 things to do in Boston. Anyone. You don't even need to be into baseball. You just come. There are bars up here on the roof. All different seating options, and just a good way to enjoy a nice Boston day here in the summer. It's amazing, honestly. Just the atmosphere, the vibe. It's unmatched.
Bring a camera. You from around here?
Florida.
No, Florida.
Oh, Florida. Yeah, forget it. Yeah.
But no, he's
Adam Matheson. I remember that.
Yeah, type it into YouTube.
Believe me, I got him already, so I see him all the time. All right, Michael, you take
I
care.
can't wait to watch the video.
There you go.
You'll see the Boston one in a couple of weeks. All right.
Excellent. I pull into a.
Hey, can me and him get in it? How about welcome to Fenway Park.
Want to sneak me a refill?
Michael, thank you.
Thanks for the get me.
Regular Coke with some ice.
Thank you, Michael.
These are some of the perks of hanging out with Tom and the boys. Fenway Park security. We have connections now. So every Red Sox game, they sing the song, bottom of the 8th, Sweet Caroline. Touching you, Sweet Caroline, ba, ba, ba. Shipping out the Boston. What an experience! What an experience, man. Red Sox win, walk-off home run. We won the game, baby. What an experience. Welcome to Boston. I missed it with my camera, though. Like, I missed the actual hit, and I got some of the cheering, though. We won. It was a perfect day to come to Fenway.
Stay in touch.
I will.
All right?
I have his number. I have your husband's number.
Great. Be careful.
I appreciate it. It was a great experience.
Young man.
Thank you. It was nice meeting you.
Same here. Be careful.
All right, hey Adam. It's been a pleasure. Nice meeting you. Thanks. I have your email address. I mean your text. I'll text
we're
you.
texting now.
All right.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. I'm going to watch you're going to be your YouTube man for me. We're going to watch you all the time.
And
Enjoy.
you're a star in the Boston episode. That's what's important.
Right. Thank you. Remember, stay on this side. Thank you, Adam.
Have a good one.
Take care, sir.
We'll be in touch.
Come on, man.
What?
Watch your stuff all the time.
No, you don't.
Bro.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not subscribed, but I have to watch your stuff.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not subscribed.
Bro, this never happens.
I'm telling you, I've watched your stuff.
What video did you watch?
I can show you. I have 3 saved videos.
No way.
You wouldn't even be in trouble with the club right now. My first game? That's fire. That's fire. Hey, my guy is lit. My guy is it.
There we go. You heard. People of Boston. Coming in 2 weeks.
Hey, we're going to be here for you.
Dude, like 3 people, 4 people just walked in.
He ain't doing nothing, so I took a break. Hey, he
Dang.
doing this, so I took a break. Like, yo, he ain't doing
Dude, that's the first time I got recognized. I think that's the first time. I gotta tell you, every time I drink this American coffee, I start to miss Europe more and more. But, you know, we're dealing with what we got here. And today, we're gonna have a whole different Boston experience. Yesterday was North End, Fenway Park. The baseball game was great stuff. But hey, I wanna see what the real Boston's like. Some suburb living. Maybe we'll meet some interesting people, maybe we won't. But we'll switch up the vibes and, you know, see what we can learn. Let's do it. So when you're in downtown Boston, you can hop on the Orange Line and it'll take you all the way down to a station called Forest Hills. That's the last stop. And you get off and you're in the Boston suburbs. And right now I got off, I'm walking down this long street, heading farther down south towards a neighborhood called Roslindale. I heard of the neighborhood yesterday when I was meeting a bunch of people around the city. Some of them were from Roslindale and they said, you know, it is, you know, kind of still a legit Boston neighborhood. It hasn't been fully gentrified yet, and so I'm gonna go check it out. We got Big Papi David Ortiz alongside all the legends here on a mural right in the heart of the Roslindale neighborhood. That's pretty awesome. It's on the wall of the Roslindale Market, which is now serving Dominican food.
Boston, sí, es
Yeah.
bueno.
¿Es bueno?
Sí, es muy buena universidad.
¿Tú de dónde eres?
Yo dominicana.
¿Dominicana?
Sí,
¿De Santo Domingo?
sí.
¿Y cuánto llevas en Boston?
Llevo 6 años.
6 años, ok. Ya es casi gringa.
Ah, sí, casi.
¿Casi? ¿La familia te llevó aquí o vienes sola?
No, vine con la familia.
Oh, nice.
Sí.
Entonces aquí es una área de muchos dominicanos.
Parte
Roslindale.
dominicano, Roslindale tiene mucha variedad de países.
Cool.
Pero hay muchos dominicanos.
Ajá, nice.
Sí.
¿La vida buena en Boston?
Sí.
Awesome. Es todo lo que quería saber. Cuando tengo hambre vuelvo y pido los 4 golpes. ¿Tienes 4 golpes? You have them? Oh, nice. Look, they have all the real stuff. The fried cheese, the salami, the huevo frito, the fried egg. And, oh, there it is. The mangú. The real deal. Chicharrón, pollo. Amazing. Okay. Vuelvo cuando después.
Okay.
Hasta luego. You got a whole Roslindale market serving up legit Dominican food. And you got the Dominican legend himself, David Ortiz, the great Red Sox, alongside a bunch of other legends from the past. Really, really cool place. I like the vibe here. How's it going, sir? How are you? I'm great. I'm making a video about Boston. Are you from Roslindale?
Yes, we live here.
Really?
Really?
How many years have you lived here for?
4 years.
4 years?
Yes.
Okay, so you moved here from somewhere else.
Yes, I come to Venezuela.
Oh, eres de Venezuela.
Yes.
Nice.
Sí, claro.
Mi nombre es Adam. Mucho gusto. Luis.
Cuídate.
Un buen día. How's it going? Wow. Nice people in Roslindale. What are you listening to?
I'm sorry.
What are you listening to?
Oh
I want whatever you're on.
Let me just tell you.
I see.
Do you know 3 years ago when they told me I have a terrible cancer and I was looking for a place in cemetery? I don't mind to die, I'm 68. But do you know, oh my God, 2 Fridays ago when my doctor called me and she said, you have no cancer anymore? Oh my God. I got shocked. My brother gave me my favorite song. I was professor, vice president, who cared about all these things. I realized what is important. In the morning, when I wake up, I have 2 hands, I have 2 legs, I can talk, I can walk, I can see. And I'm happiest person in the world. My brother gave me my favorite songs. You know, like on my... He bought me brand new 15 something Pro something phone. I have no idea, but I don't know. I'm just happiest person in the world.
That's amazing. I love to hear that.
I love that.
I'm so happy for you.
Oh my God.
Now I'm a little happier myself. Honestly.
You are.
Yeah.
Actually.
I'm happy.
But
I woke up happy today, but you made me 10 times happier.
You know what? Let me just tell you. That's what I have a PhD in postdoctoral in psychology. You have an amazing aura around you. You know that?
Really?
Yeah. What that mean? What that mean? Golden color. It's mean whatever you're thinking, you're saying. You're not playing game. If something like you think, oh, they're not gonna accept that, you zip your mouth. You're very smart. You're very smart, boy. I'm telling you, you can be my grandson, you know what I mean? But you're very, very good. Your parents, grandparents create you amazing way. I'm just telling you compliment because I'm feeling that.
God bless you.
Yeah,
Have an
God bless
amazing
you.
day.
Yeah.
What was your name?
Zoe, Z-O-E.
Zoe?
Greek, yeah, but I'm from Russia.
Oh,
you know,
you're
yeah.
from Russia.
From Russia.
Okay.
But all life I'm living here, like from 1995.
Yeah, не знаю говорить по-русски.
Oh my God.
Я люблю учить язык.
Just a minute. How you know Russian?
I don't know Russian. I just know how to say that.
But you said perfect way.
Really?
Yes.
I guess it's time for me to learn Russian.
Oh my God, I love that.
If this video gets 10,000 likes, I will learn Russian to fluency. Don't hold me on that, but I'll try.
Okay.
It's a very hard language. Oh,
it's
I would love to learn, though.
It's true. But you know, when I came to this country, because it was war in Russia, I was, oh my God, I was on TV, youngest professor in whole Russia, you know, like, and I became vice president in America also. They accept my degree and everything. But point is, do you know, like, I will never forget that because I was so popular there. And when it was war, my brother, he didn't tell me my husband passed away, and I promised him I never will be remarried. But my brother put my name in lottery green card. He even didn't tell me. Because I lived in Moscow, he lived in city when I was born. And I got green card. And he was afraid to tell me that. And he told his friend who moved to Moscow and give me that. He said, tomorrow 11 o'clock is our appointment in American Embassy. What are you talking about? I never was thinking to come here. I didn't speak English. I didn't know one person here. I came to American Embassy next day. It was very nice lady, old lady sitting there, and I put my hand like this and said, sorry, this is a mistake, like this. I'm not going. she looked at me, she recognized me on TV. She said, no, 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 we need people like you. You have to go. If you don't like it, close the country and come back. And she gave me green card. When I came here, that time, it was amazing. Everyone was like you, smiling. I know you put video on me, right? But it was amazing country. I said, oh my God. And I put my brother name in lottery. He came to me with 2 little kids and wife, and we together. And I love it.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in right now it's different. Sorry to say that, different country. But from beginning, it was amazing.
That's amazing. Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I like talking to you because you have a golden color. That's
I love talking to you also.
Have a good one. God bless you.
You too.
Thank
You too. Stay blessed. Wow. What a lady. You know, I really don't know how to respond to those things. That was, I think, the biggest compliment that I've received all year. That I have a golden aura around me. Sweating my ass off in the morning somewhere in Massachusetts. You know, not really feeling like I have a golden aura. I wouldn't go, I was gonna tell her, don't go that far, but hey, that was an amazing compliment. I feel on cloud 9 right now, and honestly, like, it doesn't matter whether we have 45,000 subscribers or 4 million subscribers. If I can do this for as long as possible, I'm enjoying the shit out of it. I love it. And the people around me are just making it that much better. So, thank you. If you support me, thank you. Genuinely. From my heart. Check it out. They got a Hellenic soccer club, members only. And you got Greek letters here saying something. Loros Anore 5 p.m. I don't know if I even read that right, but I'm just guessing. It reminds me of the members only veterans bar that we found in Bridgeport, Chicago. I wonder if they have one of those, like the Greek edition, here in Roslindale. And I haven't really understood the vibe here entirely. Like, you know, I met a Russian lady, I met a Mexican guy, Dominicans. There's everything here in Roslindale. It's amazing. It's like the Queens of Boston, I would say. Yeah, I would compare it to Queens. All right, so we got PJ?
Yes.
Adam?
Adam.
It's great to meet you.
Thank you, Adam.
I just ran into PJ. I was actually, you know what's interesting? Usually when I make these videos, I'm just passing through the neighborhood doing my thing, and usually I'm the one that's calling people out. PJ's actually said hello to me,
yes,
and so we ended up in conversation, and he's been working, I didn't know before, you said 51 years you've been doing this?
51 years.
So like since you were 10 years old?
Since I was 10 years old.
You've been doing roofing?
I've been doing roofing for over 50 years with Able Roofing and Dawn. Orbit Roofing is Dawn, and Able Roofing is Mr. Jay Bullins. And today is my boss's birthday, Jay. It's August 1st. It is his birthday. I want to wish him
happy birthday, Jay. And you're from Roslindale?
I'm right over here. I live right behind Brantley.
Really?
I live on Wellsmere Terrace.
So you're on break now?
I am on break because I've been in Chinatown for the past eight mornings, 4 in the morning.
Wow.
And I get done early, so I had to dump the truck. I usually have the dump truck or trailer, but the last 2 days I'm just doing the trailer, as you can see.
Got it.
Show them the trailer.
Oh yeah, we got the trailer here. I don't know much about roofing, PJ, but you know, it's nice to hear your story and what you do.
Yeah, thank you.
You're a Roslindale man?
Yes, sir.
Born and raised?
Yes, sir.
We got the real deal here. So what goes in here? All the roofing stuff?
All rubber roof, insulation, tar, gravel, any kind of debris. The last 8 days I've been down Chinatown off the Wreck-It, 4 in the morning, and I'm out of there at 7:38. Once everything comes off the roof, I'm gone. My job is to pick up the debris now. I'm getting older. I am 61 now. August 19th will be my birthday. A few more weeks. Unfortunately, I'm diabetic now. I'm sorry to say that to everybody in Boston. And now I have neuropathy. My feet and hands are numb and tingless, but I'm working on it. And I want to wish the mayor also all she has done for the city of Boston, the Mayor Wong.
What's her name? Michelle? Is it Michelle Wu?
Wu, yeah.
Yeah, Michelle Wu.
She's a great mayor.
A great mayor?
She's a great mayor, and she's just pregnant too, I just found out.
Oh, really?
So she's on her third baby, God bless her, and she's a great lady for the city of Boston.
And what can you tell me about the city of Boston for people who haven't been here? What characterizes Boston? What makes it so special?
The city of Boston, I would say, because I'm young. I lost my mother and father the last 2 years. I took care of my father for 5.5 years over there at the house. My sister took care of my mother for 8.5 years at Medfield. We lost them both in 2 years, and they were both lovable people. My father was 93, my mother was 87, and my mother's birthday was just July 23. I'm always up at the graveyard between New and West Roxbury. the graveyard up in West Roxy off the Parkway. I'm up there 3-4 times a week, flowers and praying and crying. I miss my mother and father.
You're still very connected to them.
I'm very connected. I'm connected to God. I'm God's prodigal son. I'm God's chosen child.
This Roslindale tranquility is really on another level. Kind of reminds me of Staten Island. It's super chill out here. Oh, check it out. This is so nice. This little Roslindale house has a little free library. Leave a book, take a book. This is so nice. Your baby and child, so I guess there's a lot of families, a lot of young parents in the neighborhood. I don't know if you can see through the camera, but back in the distance, there's just beautiful nature and houses going down the street. It's like a downhill slope. And standing up here, you can see a pretty nice scenery, you know, outside the city of Boston. And overall, I can tell you that the way this neighborhood feels, it feels very good. It feels very positive, positive energy, nice houses, pretty well taken care of, and peace and quiet. So, you know, I don't know what prices are like out here. I don't know if it's very expensive to live here. You're not too far from the city, and people here seem to be pretty nice. They got a whole nice park situation here in Roslindale. Middle of the day, it's scorching hot, but these kids don't care. Some pickup basketball, guys playing one-on-one over there, and yeah, it's nice. I wish I was a little kid again. I can get sprayed with water like that in the heat. Oh.
What's that?
Be careful what you wish for. This? It's a camera. I'm making a movie about Boston. You know, when I was younger, there was a movie that I loved to watch. The Departed. And I'm sure you've heard of it. If you haven't, it was basically a movie talking about the wars going on between the Boston police and the criminals here in South Boston. So we're actually in the neighborhood that's South Boston, also known as Southie amongst the locals. They call it Southie. And someone at the baseball game yesterday told me, and I'll use his words, word for word, he said, Southie used to be a shithole. But, you know, nowadays, it's, as they say, it's cleaned up. So I don't know how life is around here, but we're gonna get a little taste of it. And it seems to be also a very cool neighborhood. Oh yeah. We're getting ourselves a nice steak bomb here at Ethel and Andy's?
Yep.
Is it called? An old sandwich shop here in South Boston.
Been here for 52 years.
52 years you've been here?
52 years, yep.
Cool. So this is not such a cheap area to live in anymore.
Not at all. Used to be.
Yeah.
Back in the 80s, you know.
What was it like in there? Were you here in the 80s too?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What was it like back then?
Back then,
Yeah.
the building across the street, 3-decker, plus it's got an extra little addition, was going for $73,000.
Oh wow.
You couldn't touch that building now for $1 million. The one right next to us, the 3-decker, just sold for $1.1 million. It needed total rehab. This used to be the truckers' route, so we used to have lines of customers going out the door and down the street, and then Greyhound next door was booming at the time with their buses and everything, and they used to have their break, and they'd come and join the lines, and this place was just packed all the time. So.
Wow. And everything changed. Like the
Everything
buses
changed.
became less or they
stopped.
relocated, they stopped.
Well, it slowed down the buses, and then they changed the road out here to not have the commercial trucks because of the residents' complaints about the trucks. So it slowed a lot of businesses down, especially us. But then the new people moved in, and they're coming to us now. So.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the people who are moving here, they also kind of want to support that, right?
Yeah. They come in,
That's good.
They're like, oh, everything's vintage and this and that. It's like, yeah, it's run down is what it is. But okay, it's vintage.
It's like a museum for them, isn't it?
That's right.
That's some good stuff. Delicious.
This used to be a bar.
Used to be a bar down there, Thirst. They closed it, and now it's going to be something else. This is still a bar. That used to be a corner store and an auto body shop.
Did they close up a lot of shops to make rooms for more houses here? Is that what they did?
It was more
I think so.
lucrative to sell them as condos than it was to keep them as corner stores and
our house.
Got it.
businesses.
And how is the relationship between you guys here and the young people moving in?
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, as long as they behave, follow the rules.
Yeah.
Follow the rules, yeah.
Cool. I kind of just feel like posting up in the middle of the road here. I'm on this, I don't know what you call these things anyways. I just wanted to cross the street and make my way towards the water because we're in a place called Seaport. Seaport, the bougiest part of town. It's a very up and coming area, or so I've been told. It's been being built up for the past, I don't know how many years, but they made it really cool and fancy, and yeah, it seems nice. So we're gonna explore it a little bit and wrap up our time here in Boston. We gotta leave tomorrow, unfortunately, but I gotta say, I've been having a great time. And when you come to Boston, you gotta remember, it's all about the vibe that you end up with and who you end up in that vibe with, like who you end up meeting. Because I can say that Boston is one of those cities that's got a ton of stuff going on and a ton of cool people. But you know, it's also one of those cities that if you're just wandering around, it's kind of like a village city, you know? It's not that exciting. So it can be easily perceived as boring or lame, but at the same time, I think the opposite is true. It really depends on the day. In Seaport, the bougiest part of Boston, there's nothing you can do out here in Seaport. I was told to come here to see how beautiful it is. You know, I can't lie, modern buildings, great stuff. A lot of nice restaurants and cafes for you to sit outside and gossip right on the water. Check it out. We got the water out here. I think the airport is somewhere up there or somewhere over there. There's a city downtown. Hey, school bus. Someone said, hey, camera. Hey, guys. What is that, summer camp? Are you in summer camp? Kids love YouTube. It's unreal, you know? I'll say it again. YouTube is the future. But anyways, guys, we only got a few more hours left in Boston. I gotta leave soon. And I know, we didn't really get a full glimpse at Boston, but a little glimpse. And I think it's nice that we took the opportunity to come here after 29 years of life. I finally visit one of the coolest cities in the Northeast. You know, I wanted to take some time off camera to really embrace this city because it's been a quick trip. I only had 2 days in Boston, and you saw pretty much everything that I did here. So for the past couple hours, I just roamed around, wasn't recording. I guess checking out different areas, you know. I'm in Back Bay right now, which is actually the first Boston neighborhood I ever heard of at first. And yeah, it's pretty cool. But I just wanted to part ways here and say that I'm super appreciative of everyone who I cross paths with here in Boston. If any of you are watching this video, I really do appreciate you. You made my time here a lot better than I expected it to be. I don't have friends in Boston. I never really planned on visiting Boston. I was just in New York and I said, hey, let's take that 4-hour train and go see what there is to see in the city of Boston. And I think we had a good time. We had a little Boston quickie and I liked it. So I guess until next time, until I figure out a better way to finish my videos, but yeah, until next time, man. See you later.